Yo, what's going on, you guys? My name is Owen and welcome back to another video. This time coming to you live from London, and I'm also joined by special guests, my girlfriend. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Harriet and I'm currently studying fashion design menswear, but I'm probably just going to come across really clueless in this video.
That's okay though, because I'm also very clueless about pretty much all this stuff. But yeah, so for today's video I decided it'd be fun to do a little pickups slash fall haul style video. I haven't made a video for the past 3 months, and in those 3 months I've been acquiring quite a few bits and pieces, and so have you. So I figured it'd be fun if we did a little back and forth where I talk about something and then you talk about something, and we'll do a little on-body try-on style thing. So you get a little menswear, a little women's wear. Be good fun.
A nice mixture.
Nice mixture, yeah. First time having women's wear featured on this channel.
Yeah.
So, big moment.
Probably it's gonna be the last as well.
Going to new territory. Maybe we'll break out into an audience that...
Oh god, I hope.
This video is also sponsored by the people over at Shoptagr. You guys know I've done sponsored videos with them in the past, and I don't really do sponsored videos, but I actually use the Shoptagr service. And quite a few items that we're going to talk about in this video I got using Shoptagr. So without them, a few of these items wouldn't be in the video. Shoptagr is also doing a $5,000 giveaway. So if you want to learn more about that, stick around to the end of the video. But for those of you who don't know what Shoptagr is, I'll do a little mini tutorial about how to download and install Shoptagr and start saving money for yourself right now. So Shoptagr is essentially a free online virtual shopping assistant that's a Google Chrome extension and an app. And it uses clever tech to ensure that you never miss a price drop or a coupon code. So anytime you're shopping online, you can save items to a wish list, and it will send you an alert when that item goes on sale or comes back in stock. So with Black Friday and Cyber Monday coming soon, I've got my list ready to go. Making lists helps me stay a little bit more organized and a little bit more mindful during spendy times like Black Friday and Cyber Monday, so it's less of an impulsive purchase. Because Shoptagr alerts will often show up before the store sends out their email announcements. And Shoptagr also has a new cashback feature where you can get cash back for shopping at selected retailers. And another feature that they do is that they scan for coupon codes at checkout to make sure you're getting the best price possible. Shoptagr also has an app, so if you'd prefer to shop and make your list on your phone, then you can do that instead too. If you're interested in downloading Shoptagr, I'll have a link at the top of my description down below. Okay, so starting off with the first item, we're gonna do something from my wardrobe first, and it is these boots right here. Here, you can have this one.
Yeah. So
these are the Guidi 210s. I have a few other pair of Guidi boots. This is the first pair that I've acquired that has a front zip though, whereas the other ones have a zipper that comes down the backside. You've seen firsthand how many times I've worn these boots.
yeah, they've pretty much been stuck on his feet since we've got them.
Yeah, I've had to clean them quite a few times.
They always look so smart, and you've worn them with so many different outfits, and they've never once looked out of place with anything. Yeah,
it's kind of like a universal silhouette, kind of goes with pretty much every outfit. It's that nice in-between of a slim shoe and also a chunky shoe. I don't know, it just kind of goes with everything, and the black leather.
Yeah, it feels so nice.
Yeah, I'm not sure what leather this is exactly. I tried to do a little research, but the website didn't have the information on it. But this is one of the items I got using Shoptagr. Saved it in my list, and then I got a little notification when the price had dropped quite a bit, and I just picked them up instantly. And yeah, pretty much ever since they've just been stuck on my foot.
Yeah, you were saying that they even molded to your foot. Like you had to break them in a bit.
Yeah, the first few times I wore them, they were really hard to get into and kind of hurt my foot after like a few hours. But now they're the perfect fit, and they're molded nicely. And I went true to size with these ones. I recommend going true to size so that you can let the leather stretch out nicely.
They're definitely going to age nice.
Yeah, they're going to age nicely, especially if you take care of them. I've been polishing them a few times, trying to keep the mud off them, except didn't really do the sole nicely.
I know, there's a big crumb on this one.
Alright, don't show that. And yeah, that's pretty much it for these ones. I guess we'll pick something out from your wardrobe now, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so my first item
I'll hold it for you.
is this helmet line trucker jacket from 1999, and it's vintage cotton, basically I got it because Owen was like, you need to start adding a bit more colour to your wardrobe, and I went for brown.
Brown's a good start to an all black wardrobe.
Yeah, and I just love it. Like, I wish you could feel it because it's so soft, and I didn't expect it to be like this. I thought it was going to be more like a canvasy feel to it, but it's so lovely, and all the imperfections just make it super special. Like, there's some little marks and the scuffs on the cuffs. I love it.
Yeah,
it's my new favourite.
I'm very jealous. Okay, so since you did your favorite jacket, I'll do my favorite jacket, which is this right here. This is a vintage leather bomber jacket from Averex. This is the type A2 jacket. That's like the silhouette. And yeah, I've never seen anything like this before. It's not original military. Averex does, I mean, they do military jackets, but this was not like a service jacket, I guess. These are not real patches from different squadrons or whatever. But the leather treatment is so nice on this.
Yeah, I really like the
cuffs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't own anything like this at all. And the only other leather jacket I have is the CCP one. So this is my first like brown leather jacket, I guess. But yeah, I've been wearing this one a lot. I really love the metal tipped collar. It's so unique. I've never seen anything like that before.
Yeah, I really like the patches.
Yeah, the patch colors are really nice too.
They're just so sweet.
The placement is nice on them too. There's nothing on the backside. That's what the backside looks like.
No, it's definitely aged really nice as well.
Yeah.
Like, certain parts are worn more, obviously, because there's more contact on them parts, but it's so lovely.
And the pockets are like a kangaroo style and also like a classic 3D pocket. And then the inside lining is really cool. It's got the inside lining has a map. I'm not sure what it's a map of. Can't really make that out.
That's the bottom of England, I think.
Really?
I don't know either.
Not sure. But it's a really nice jacket. I got this one from Rashawn over in LA. He was doing a little story sale, and so I picked this up from him. And yeah, I've just been wearing it a ton and got it for a pretty good price. Yeah, it's a little different from what I would normally wear.
Yeah.
But I think it still goes nicely with my wardrobe.
Yeah, it's good to mix it up, isn't it?
And I think the colors just kind of go really well together, different patch colors. But yeah, that's it for this one. Let's move on to something from your wardrobe.
Okay, my next item's this little black Rick Owens dress. I got it when we went to Paris, and Rick Owens had a sale on. I can't remember how. It was like 50% off.
Everything on the second floor is 50% off.
Yeah, I got it at the end of, towards the end of September, so it was still quite hot, and it does look really summery, but I'm gonna wear it in the winter still with some tights and maybe like a turtleneck or something underneath. The material's so nice, like, it's just super thin, and you won't be able to see on the camera, but it is so see-through, but once it's on skin,
it kind of shields it in a way. It's kind of weird, And the construction's really nice too. It's got like this asymmetrical seam that
runs
cuts
right
down
to the bottom of the back of the dress.
Yeah, a nice little pickup. I think we found this.
It's very simple, but I like it.
We found this on the way out of the store pretty much. Like, we thought we were done, and then found this last minute.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice little Rick Owens dress. First dress on the channel. Alright, so next up I've decided to talk about a pair of jeans. I have quite a few jeans that I want to talk about in this video, but this is the most recent pair that I've acquired, and I got these from Mr. Jacob Hetzer, and these are a really, really old pair of Big E Levi's 501 XX's. I'm not sure what the original size, I think, was 36 by 38. But since these are so old and they've been washed and shrunk down quite a few times, they fit more like a 32, 33 waist, so it's still a little bit big on me. I just throw a belt on and pretty much good to go. I love like the wash and the worn, like just how worn they are. I don't own any Levi's with like this kind of wash on it. Most of them are either black or kind of like a mid-wash blue, but this is like a copper wash.
Yeah. I mean, have you worn them like out yet?
A few times, but...
Well, they put them on yesterday and I was... maybe I just didn't take much notice in the past, but I was like, these are so nice. I love the colour of the brown underneath.
It's got some nice creases on it too, and it's been repaired a couple times on the knees. And I just really like the wash. I don't know, like the copper wash is so nice on them. That's the leather patch on the back. First pair of Big E Levi's I've ever owned. And yeah, I'll try to collect more, I guess. I don't own anything like this, so I'm glad to add this to the wardrobe. Yeah, that's pretty much it for these.
Okay, my next item is this Rick Owens Dark Shadow denim jacket. I've only just got this, so I haven't actually worn it out yet. But I can already tell it's probably going to be one of my favourites, even though I say that about all my clothes.
It's a good thing.
I really love the seams, and it just curves the female body so nice. It kind of enhances and gives you an effect of like an hourglass.
Yeah.
And the wash of it is so, it's just so nice.
It's like in between a grey and a brown, but then you can see the hints of blue kind of coming out around the seams.
Yeah.
It's got the classic Rick Owens buttons that come down the front. And yeah, like you said, it does enhance like the hourglass shape because it kind of flares out from the waist.
Yeah. I really like it.
Yeah, this is one of my favorites you own.
It's got a lot of little details.
And we think it's from like 07, 08. It's kind of hard to tell because the tag is completely worn down, but it's definitely an old Rick Owens piece. Yeah, you got this off Vestair.
Yeah.
And you got another Rick Owens jacket from Vestair.
Yeah, I got this one and the next one that I'm gonna show, both at the same time, and they're very similar, but this one is definitely like I could fit a t-shirt, or I could definitely fit stuff under this. But the next one is so tight, like I wouldn't even be able to have like a bra or anything like that.
It's just the top, pretty much. Okay, so for my next item, let's talk about these right here. You can hold that one. So these are the Carol Christian Poel Tornado boots with the laser cut bison leather. A very rare pair of boots right here with black leather too. I forgot to mention that. There's some floating on Grail and whatnot that I've seen that are gray leather, but this is the first pair I've seen that's black leather. And I scooped them up instantly because I've been after this pair for a while. They're a little too big on me. I do need to get another insole just so they fit me nice and snug. But yeah, I've only worn them a handful of times just because, I don't know, the ventilation on the foot is a little weird for me.
Does it feel strange?
It's definitely more airy.
I was thinking that when I was looking at them. I was wondering, does his toes get cold?
I've worn them a couple times in the rain too, and like my foot actually gets soaked.
Really?
Yeah, and like the salt will gather on like the leather.
I've noticed that.
I've stepped into a puddle before.
You've had to polish these a lot.
Yeah, I've stepped into a puddle wearing these, and that was just not a good experience. So in terms of actual practicality, these are not great, but they are cool looking.
Yeah, I love the laser.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything like this before. I mean, it kind of works. I think it looks cool, but like I said, practicality is not there. It's got the classic diagonal zip, so it comes down from the back of the ankle to the inside of each foot, I guess.
Yeah.
And newer CCP boots will have a zip that kind of hooks on to that. Yeah.
I didn't even realize that's what that was for.
Yeah, my other ones don't have that. And also the shape is slightly different, even though my other ones are tornadoes. This one has a little bit of a wider opening. And yeah, I mean, these are a really nice pair of boots. I just need to wear them a little bit more.
I think you're just quite a practical person.
Yeah.
Like you like to wear your clothes like in. Like,
yeah.
You're not scared about getting stuff stained and stuff like that. and the like, not all clothes have to be practical. And I think that's just like, these are just special. Like, you're just gonna have to wear them and be careful. I never knew that's what that zip thing was.
Yeah, it's a little hook.
I was like, whoa! Okay, so the next piece I've got is another Rick Owens Dark Shadow. This one's a jacket, but it's definitely more like a top. You can't really fit anything underneath it, it's that tight.
Yeah.
I mentioned it briefly in the last one. It's got very similar details with like the seams that come around, and it gives that like hinged in waist effect. It definitely enhances like the female hourglass shape. I really like this. Like, I like all of them.
Between this one and the last one, I think this one I like more just because I like the material. So this one's not denim. This is like a cotton twill. I think the color is really nice too. It's like a nice faded gray.
Yeah. I mean, I can't choose between them both because even though they are really similar, I don't know, they're both special in their own way.
The shape is so nice too. It's just got elongated sleeves, and then it's got the little dark shadow tag thing that hangs down. That's what the back looks like. The back is slightly different, but it does cinch in towards the waist. And yeah, it's just a nice jacket. I wish I could find some stuff from this collection in like the men's section.
Yeah.
But it's hard to do a little research when there's no tags. Yeah. There's like no information on the tags, so we'll have to do some research.
Yeah, the tag on the other one was just completely like blue off the dye. It definitely been washed.
Yeah, but that's alright because we'll find it eventually. But yeah, nice little jacket right there. So the next item I want to talk about is this little shirt jacket right here. This is a vintage US Marine Corps shirt jacket from the 1940s. The model is called the P44. We got it right down the street at Brick Lane from a shop called Levison's. They do like vintage military and Americana workwear, that kind of thing. So it's a really cool shop. We should go back there once lockdown's over.
Yeah, I love this jacket just because it's so personal. Like there's the name Roy written here, and then on the inside. Ooh.
Right. Where'd it go? Right there. Oh, Ray.
Ray. And then also just like the hand stitching.
Yeah.
It's just got so much character.
It's got repairs stitched in. It's got paint splatters on it. Coffee stains.
Yeah, everything about this is one of a kind, and I think the fact that it's had its own life before it's got to you.
Yeah.
It makes it really special.
This will be a nice layering piece too. I've worn it with like t-shirts underneath. And it's got one pocket right here with the US Marine Corps logo printed underneath like the pocket flap, which is cool. And then there's a hidden pocket that comes down here. It's like a big pocket. But yeah, there's not much else to this piece, just like a vintage US Marines shirt. Yeah, I'll have this in my wardrobe for quite a long time. I think it looks really nice with you know, the rest of the stuff I own. Kind of goes in nicely. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this one.
Okay, so next is these two skirts. Owen?
They're from Veronique Branchino.
I made him say it because in my accent it just sounds so silly. Basically this one's just like a grey-brown wool skirt with the little pleats. And you can't see on the camera, but there's nice top stitching detail. Which is lovely. Yeah. And then this one's more like a autumn winter material, the wool, and this one's like a more summery one, but I'm gonna wear it with some tights in the winter because I like it so much. This one's from I think 05, is it?
Yeah.
And it's got like the little buckles on it, and there's a slit up the front and a slit at the back as well. But I love them both equally.
Yeah, these are really nice. We got these off the Japanese auction site too. Same package as like the helmet laying jacket. Yeah, I really like these skirts. And you haven't worn them yet, so.
No, not yet. Gonna have to wear them at the supermarket.
Yeah, that's right. Next up, I'll do two items as well. So first up, we've got this vintage Levi's trucker jacket. This is, I believe the 506, I wanna say, or 503, double X. It's a white denim. Very, very used. You can tell it's like not really white anymore. It's more of a cream.
Yeah.
But these are from the guys over at Unsound Rags, and so is this next item that I'll talk about. Yeah, there's not too much to this jacket. I just really wanted a white denim jacket.
It's a nice basic, like a basic piece.
Yeah, it'll be great for layering. I like to wear my denim jackets kind of buttoned up all the way for that kind of cowboy
Yeah.
look.
And to be fair, you don't really have like much light coloured clothing.
Yeah.
Like the other day I saw you in a white t-shirt for the first time.
Pretty much, yeah. And then I also have this from Unsound Rags as well. These are a pair of Carhartt double knees. They're classic carpenter pant. But this is in a black. I don't own any black Carhartts. So thank you so much to the guys over at Unsound Rags for sending this over. I really, really like these trousers. I'm a huge fan of the double knee. And the rivets are so nice on these. There's nice character put in, a little paint splatter here, a little rip there. They're nice and baggy on me. I prefer trousers nice and baggy. Yeah, I mean, there's not much to these. They're just kind of like basic Carhartts.
Yeah.
I just didn't have any black Carhartts before.
Yeah, you look smart in them as well.
They're all brown. This is my first black pair. And yeah, let's keep it moving.
Okay, so my next item is another Helmut Lang. It's a denim trucker jacket, and this one's not that. I think it's more recent because it's the Made in Italy label. But I love the wash of this jacket and just the rolled up sleeves as well. Like it's not much different to like your
Traditional
denim
jacket, yeah.
But I haven't owned like a proper denim jacket like this since I was like 13.
And the wash is really, really nice on this one. This is my ideal wash for denim jacket too.
Yeah. And denim, I really like denim. The whole process behind denim is just really interesting.
The aging process and all that. Okay, so next up for me, what I want to talk about is this piece right here. This is a vintage US Navy World War II, so it's from the 1940s smock. And this piece was originally a like dark green, but it was actually over-dyed black. And I got it from one of my friends who runs a vintage selling page called Detached Garments. And yeah, I've wanted one of these jackets for a while, or one of these smocks for a while. And I'm glad I was able to find one that was over-dyed black because I feel like it fits into my wardrobe really nicely.
I really like it.
Yeah, it's got a nice hood on top right there, the sleeves.
It feels nice.
Yeah, it's really stiff. It's very stiff cotton. The sleeves are nice and wide, but you can cinch them in. There's not much else to this piece though. It's got like a lace-up neck. I believe Helmut Lang also did reference this jacket at some point. I could be wrong about that. Yeah, is there anything else to say about this one? I got this a while ago. I just haven't really talked about it on this channel before, so I figured I'd throw it in here for you guys to see.
God, I thought you set it on fire there.
Yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. Not much to it. Just a nice little vintage piece.
Okay, so next I've got this Margiela jumper. I actually got this from TK Maxx. Me and Owen, well basically Owen had never been in before, and I was like, wait, let's go on TK Maxx. And I was like, sometimes you can find some really good stuff in, and I don't think he like, at first he was like, and then
it's all like Moschino and like a bunch of weird brands.
Yeah, and then we came across this and I really like it. The only thing is though, we took it to the dry cleaners recently and then it's now gone pink, the label.
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't have done that. I probably should have just hand washed it.
I don't know how it can go pink though. Yeah, but it's still fine. You wouldn't see it when you wear it, so that's okay. Yeah, we got this from TK Maxx for pretty good steal, I guess. And we got a bunch of things from TK Maxx, but this is probably my favorite out of all of them.
Yeah.
And it's very reminiscent of the Hermes years.
And as well, the TK Maxx stuff on Oxford Street, that one's the best one.
That one's the best one? Yeah, we got a lot of stuff from that one.
But you've never really found anything in the men's
Haven't found
section.
anything for men's, but women's is good to take a look at every once in a while. Alright, so next up for me, I brought out these jeans right here. I got these about a week ago, so I haven't worn them out yet. But these are from Kapital. You guys know I'm a big Kapital endorser. These are called the Santo Domingo jeans, I believe. And the construction and paneling is crazy.
Yeah,
on
the
these.
panel is really cool. I like the panel around the pocket.
Yeah, the pockets, because normally jeans pockets, like it comes down, like you put your hand in down, but these ones, you put your hand in like through the side. And then on the back, it's got a buckle right there, and then the back pockets are huge. They come all the way down the leg, pretty much.
Yeah, they have really nice labeling as well.
Yeah, they do like the used vintage look really well. Traditional Japanese methods of making their denim. I don't know if this is Capital Country or not, but
so many pockets.
Yeah, a lot of pockets.
So many places to hide.
Yeah, I really like these jeans. I've been after them for a while, and one just popped up on Grail to my size, so I decided to grab it. To be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of this wash. It's a little too like vibrant for me. I prefer like a more muted wash, but that's okay. Maybe I'll wash these a bit and have it lose its color. So these are really nice. I guess we'll see how they look on because I haven't worn them yet. But yeah, that's pretty much it for these ones.
Okay, so next I've got these open toe Rick Owens wedged heels. They're so comfortable, like they probably don't look it, but there's not one point where they've given me any blisters like on the sides of my feet, or I've had like pains walking around in these. And the leather's so soft that I just love them so much. I got these at the same time as I got the black slip dress from the Rick Owens store in Paris. The sole was originally like a soft leather, which meant like it wear down really quick, so I had to get the sole replaced, but I love these shoes.
Yeah, it's leather, but it doesn't feel like leather. It feels more like a sock, which is really cool.
Yeah.
And it's from the Kapital collection, so it's got lots of like cutouts and negative space and that kind of thing.
Yeah, I was just drawn to them straight away.
Yeah, you picked these out pretty much instantly.
Yeah.
And that's gonna do it for the pickups of this video. Let us know what you guys thought of the video by commenting down below, dropping a like. If you guys want to see Harriet in another video in the future, be sure to let us know.
I won't be back on anyway though.
Come on. And then to enter the Shoptagr $5,000 giveaway, it's super simple, just 2 steps. You have to install the Google Chrome extension on your computer and then also on your phone through the app, and then you also have to add in 3 items onto your list, and then you're automatically entered in to win the giveaway. And then entries close on the 24th of November, and the winner will be announced on the 25th. And that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah. maybe you'll be another video in the future. We'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah.
I mean,
now,
it was a struggle to even get me on.
But now that we're in lockdown, we have a little bit more free time to do videos and that kind of thing. So let me know down in the comments what you guys want to see in future videos and content, and maybe we'll do it. Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.